from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
All right, man. This is another team I've been highly on as of late. Really the last couple of years because I'm high on Pickett. Honestly, I love Pickett as a quarterback. You got Clemson Tigers. They're going on to take on Pitt. And that line opened up at Pitt -3. The total is at 48. Let me get to the notes here, the actual factuals here. Oh, coach. There we go. All right. Clemson, down year for the Tigers. The 4-2. Panthers are looking good at 5-1. Couple actual factuals for the Tigers. They're 0-7 ATS in their last 7 games. 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games. 15-2 straight up in their last 17 road games. But 0-6 ATS in their last 6 games this season. 18-2 straight up in their last 20 games against an opponent from the ACC, with those 2 losses coming this year. 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games against an opponent from the Coastal Division. The total has gone under in 6 of Clemson's last 7 games played on a Saturday. Under in 5 of Clemson's last 6 games. Pitt, they're 6-1 ATS in their last 7 games. 6-1 straight up in their last 7 games. 5-1 ATS in their last 6 games against an opponent in the Atlantic Division. 10-1 straight up in their last 11 games played in Week 8. The total's gone over in 5 of Pittsburgh's last 6 games this season. Over in 6 of Pittsburgh's last 6 games at home. And over in 12 of Pittsburgh's last 14 games. Clemson on the road at Pitt. What you got for me, Flat Top?
For this one, and keep it short, this game, I think Pitt's. I can't even believe I'm saying this. The fact that we're seeing Pitt favored against Clemson, but they are rightfully favored. The way Pitt's been playing, Pickett's got like 21 touchdowns, 1 interception. It's been phenomenal, and it's the exact opposite for Clemson's QB. And I know we talked about, the youth. The defense is still there. It's only giving up 12.5 points a game. So that is not the problem for Clemson. It's the offense. It's the ability to run the ball. And it's the ability. I mean, he's no Trevor Lawrence. And that's a tough ask. And maybe he'll get there. Maybe he doesn't. But to keep it short, Pickett's playing phenomenal. Pitt's, averaging. Their offense is averaging 48 points a game. Defense is holding, 20. So good offense to defense balance. I think they're going to play Clemson tough just because of, the history being in the ACC. Pitt should have this by more than 3. I feel very confident in this spread.
I agree. I'm right there with you. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. If I was the coach at Pitt, I'd score 70 if I could. Pickett has probably lost to them. He's a senior. He's probably lost to them 3 years in a row. And this is the one year he has to avenge 3 years. Way to go out on top as a senior, getting your senior year. Go and kick they ass. I would light it up if I could. And if I was the coach, if I was Pickett, I don't care if we're up. Coach, let me throw another touchdown for all the touchdowns that Trevor Lawrence and everybody else did and whooped my ass for 3 years. This is Pitt's conference this year. I don't know if it's a conference, but this is their game. It probably is Pitt's conference this year.
Yeah, it should be.
They're 2-0 in conference. Stumbled against Western Michigan, who I keep telling people is a very good MAC-tion team. I think they're in the MAC. Very good MAC-tion team, and LB is a very good quarterback. Don't be slipping on Western Michigan. I don't think they're going to destroy them, but because Clemson defense is still really good, I don't think Pitt's going to get 48 on this defense, even though they average 40. But they can get 30, and they can get to the high 20s, and there's no way Clemson is going to score over 20 points. They just haven't all season, I don't think. I think they did one time against
It's like South Carolina State. They put
Yeah,
up
like South
49.
Carolina State. I mean, they scored 21 against North Carolina State, if you want to say more than 20, whatever. But other than that, 17 against Syracuse, 19 against BC, 21 against North Carolina State. That took 2 overtimes, by the way. 14 Georgia Tech. Like, there's no way. They're going to need more points. I know the defense is good. They're going to need more than 12 and 14 to beat Pickett in this offense. I think they can score high 20s, possibly get to the 30s, but they're going to need the offense to score more than 20. I don't see them doing it. So, and I think that defense will be inspired to play a little bit harder than they've probably been playing. And they're still not playing bad football. They're only giving up 20 points a game themselves. So it's not like it's Ole Miss's defense out there. So yes, that was a shot at Ole Miss. So I'm gonna ride with Pitt, Panthers, and Pickett, the 3 Ps. Put me on the board. Hey, where Pitt at? Is Pitt in here? Talk is Pitt. I'm riding with you. Talk is Pitt. Pitt minus the 3. We're not scared of the points because I think they cover this game easily. Actually, I'm gonna double down. I just talked myself into it. Pitt first half because I think they're gonna come out fired up and explain first. Fired up in the first half with the crowd, all the momentum. I think this is Pitt's year, and I think they believe it. And anytime you get a chance to step on Clemson's neck after a team that's been whooping your ass and owning the conference for the last 4 to 5 years, you got to do it now because Clemson will be back. You're not going to have too many more opportunities. They are still a very talented football team, so get it while you can. Pick it. I'm rooting for you, Bob. I got -3. I'm going to take the first half. Money line. Probably only a point with the 3. Probably a pick 'em. It should be anyway. But I'll money line on the first half. I like that. I got something. That's something place.
Same thing.
All right.
Sign me up for both. You
Sign
inspired me.
Yeah, I think that I'm a big believer in energy, and I think that crowd is going to be rocking. If they come out and score, if they get the ball first, come out and score, or Clemson get the ball, they stop them and score, that place is going to be screaming. And I think it's going to be tough for Clemson to score. So, put me down for Pitt. All right. I think we're moving along now. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We're getting there.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from